I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'll have jollof rice every time I feel like. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I can never run out of cash. What do you mean? I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I have a Nigerian-inspired business. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'm updated with the latest fashion trends of Nigeria. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'll randomly get showered with gifts.
Now we have to be here expressing like how heartbroken and sad we are that these girls here are going through this. Okay, now we have to lie. Okay, we have to lie and say that this is very, very painful. It should not have happened. These Nigerians are horrible, horrible people. They should be sent back home to Nigerians. They're taking over South Africa and all of that. Now we have to lie. And we are not good at lying. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. Listen, you guys, I don't know what it's going to take for these kids to understand ukuthi they need to stay away from the Nigerians, okay? Stay away from Nigerians. Whether you want to date, you want to get married, you want to rob somebody, you want to scam somebody, scam your brothers and sisters rather, okay? Nigerians are not really like safe people for South African women. Okay, we do have our own problems with our own South African men, but let me tell you something. Nigerians hate South African women. Okay, they hate you while they are dating you. They hate you while they are married to you. A Nigerian can be married to you for years and you think they are in love with you, but they are planning. They are planning to break your heart like your heart has never been broken before. If you guys are not going to listen to us saying stay away from the Nigerians, then honestly, you guys, what are we supposed to say when these videos are now trending? Okay, listen, you think that you can rob and scam a Nigerian? The head office of scamming in the whole entire world. You think you can scam and rob those people and that you are going to live happily ever after? What were they thinking? Okay, now we have to sit here and say it's a crime to hit a woman. Okay, this is GBV. Listen, you guys, we're tired because some of you just don't listen. Okay? I'm Jolofina. I never run out of money. And you're never gonna run out of death too, because death is coming your way very, very soon. Okay? Listen, I'm tired, okay? If they want to go around robbing and scamming Nigerians, if they want to date them, if they want to marry them, go right ahead, okay? Go right ahead. But when things like this happen, don't be expecting us to cry, because we have too many things to cry about, okay? We have too many things to cry about in South Africa. And this right here is not something that I am willing to cry about, because what the hell are you doing with the Nigerians? Listen, steal money from your sister or something, okay? Take your sister's wallet or something, but you want to steal from a Nigerian? Good luck, honey. Good luck. But I ain't crying for you when this happens. I ain't doing it, okay? I don't have enough tears. So many people are dying in very sad situations, and I have to cry for that. This, I cannot cry for. I cannot do it, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegana. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.
It's completely wrong. But why are more and more women of this specific caliber, and you understand what I mean when I say of this specific caliber, find themselves in situations like this, all because of money, all because of social status that, they are getting at a specific point, and then they are humiliated on this level?
There's a video circulating right now of 2 South African women being brutally beaten up by Nigerian men. When I say brutally, I mean that they are being... And there's another video of 2 South African women literally butt-ass naked, no clothes on their body, being forced to do squats, being hit with belts by Nigerian men. Now, my question is now, ladies, why do you continue to put yourself in these compromising positions? Why? In one of those videos, the men were claiming that the girls... I can't even talk. In that video, essentially, the Nigerian men were claiming that the South African girls had stolen from them. So they decided to take matters into their own hands and brutally attack these girls. This is why Nigerians will never fight the stereotypes. This is exactly why. There are good foreign nationals in this country. There are people that are here for work, for school, people that are here legally. They are. But now, because of these bad apples, which there are bad apples in every tribe, every country, everywhere. But because of these really bad apples, they'll forever, never, ever, ever, ever fight that stereotype. What angers me is that you're guests. You are guests in this country. And you commit these crimes with no fear of consequence, no fear of repercussion. You even go to the gruesome and audacity-filled extent of filming yourself committing a crime. Wow, no fear.
So there's these Nigerians that are beating up these women. Apparently, allegedly, they stole something. Undisclosed something they stole from them. So here is the video.
Speak English. I will not say God forgive me. I will not steal again.
Say God, I will not.
Pray to God. Pray to God. I will not steal again. Continue. No, not in those. In those. Give her back for it.
Hayi ukuzataki eyelashes ngapha nangapha eyelashes zamantombazana. Both we are in Women's Month. We are in Women's Month that time. Ama eyelashes zamantombazana. Yo, I'm angry.
Labo sesilaba ke babonakala bashaywa lapha eMidrand bashaywa amaNigeria because bathi bona bathandzana namaNigeria bawathandzana nawo baphenze bawaskeme uyabona bawaskema imali netinto nje letinevelu nje mawashi ngaba yinini uyabona uyathi usibanigeria ngisivela amaNigeria ngikomhlobo longahlali elokishini noma ngafika umthwalo longisamafoni or nesalon uhlala edrobheni and akuna Nigeria licashiwe ngoba vele bahlala banemali bathi imali yabo ukuthi bayenda ngani nawe uyathi so baloku bajayiva nabo baloku bathi oga Chineke hey I love you no kanti bafuna kuba scam bathi bakufaka ama drugs nabachitha ukufaka ama drugs babethi bayakusesha yabona ngaleso sikhathi bakhuluma nabo ngefoni bathi hayi we are coming no batshela ukuthi la Nigeria akanathe impesu batofika babalahlisa umthwalo kanti nabafika la abasalahlisa la Nigeria umthwalo bafika ba Nigeria bafika bajayiva bablo igwe ngibelimile straight so mara this o'clock mara abakuniki lutho uyakubona so baba i-target yabo ukuthi wena ulale nase bakudragile bakhona ukutshontsha letinto letho so kubonakala kwendeka labanye bakhala ngeGBV vele iGBV lendekini but nabo laba kwendile akusi right eyekelani ubugebengu ngosesi nani emaNigeria akenekeleni kuhlukubeda abantu besimame siyakhala.
In the early hours of the morning, I posted a video in regards to 2 South African women being brutally beaten up by Nigerian men. Now, when I woke up, I saw that there was a lot of activity on that video and a lot of comments on that video, which is not unusual for most of my videos. So I opened up the comments Oh my God. For the first time in the history of my content, for the first time in the history of me being a content creator, I had to switch off my comment section. Now, for most people, that's not unusual. But for me, it is, because I allow people to create a dialogue and have a debate inside my comment section. I believe that if you have a video up and you said something with your chest, you need to be open to different opinions. I've never switched off my comment section ever. And nor did I think I would ever. But for the safety and the mental health of the women that follow me, I had to switch off that comment section. Because those comments were very triggering for a lot of people. I was triggered. So if I was triggered, I'm thinking, there are other women who are going to be equally as triggered or even more. There were South African men inside the comment section agreeing with what these Nigerians were doing to those South African women. Not only were they agreeing, they were giving other ways in which they could be punished. There were jokes being made in regards to South African women being brutally attacked by South African men inside my comment section. And when I mean, I'm not talking about 100, 200, I'm talking about 700 comments, just 700 full deck comments, men. Yeah, you guys should have done this, you should have done that. What? I had to switch the comment section off because I am not going to give a platform for South African men, disgusting human beings, by the way. And it's not all South African men, but the ones in that comment section specifically, to say whatever they want on whose platform? With whose platform? Not mine. I blocked 157 people. Men. And there were some women in the mix as well. So, listen, I'm not going to open that comment section. It's not going to happen. It's going to be like that because I'm not going to give a platform for people to spew their hate. Even this current video, the comment section will remain open for you guys to discuss. But once I get a whiff, just a smidge, a smell, if your full stop sounds too loud, I'm closing this comment section and I'm blocking you. The only reason I'm making this video is because I received DMs of people saying, like, I woke up to like DMs, lots of DMs of people saying that, why'd you close your comment section? You're always against people closing their comment section. And now I look like a hypocrite. So I wanted to set the record straight that I'm not being a hypocrite. Yes, I still hate people when people close their comment sections. But in this particular instance, the stuff that was being said in that comment section was something that I couldn't allow to continue to happen. It was bad, guys. It was really bad. If you read those comments, if you got to my comment section before I closed it, you would have seen as well that it was terrible. It was terrible. There are women that literally sent me DMs saying that, like, they were so triggered by my comment section.